Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. Welcome to the Min-Maxed Podcast. We want to thank you for joining us, and you do so as we continue Bloodlords. As always, we'd like to invite you to come join our Discord where you can hang out with us and other listeners of the show. And if you'd like to throw a little financial support our way, you can check out our Patreon. And a shout out to all of those at our Lich level and above. Rock Jedi, Wolf, Indie Link, Corey, Kaga, Scrap Gear, The Trevor Project, The Necromancer Forever, Nero the GM, Ope Just Gonna Sneak Right Past You There, Tawdry Monster, Sirendin, True Chaos God, Mercutio, Gringus Maximus, Booming Thunder, Calistria Specialty, Taser, Finder of Paths and Stars, FL, Gold Rhino, Hardy Har Har, Dinkelberg, Ice and Jam, James B, Pickle, King Scott, Person Man, Mr. Grimm, Fire Down, Progeny of Kukulin, Dicky Lopez, Pops and Dugnut, Ross D, Scotty, Witch Hunter, Zach S, Joe P, Veridux, Laundry, Boomclaw, the Twice Dead Kobold, and the Great Gatsby. Thank you all so much for your support. And now a recap of session 104. We're in the Pallid Pinacle looking for one Passebnet. We've just killed a couple of people with gems in their head who tried to stop us. We heal up, go up some stairs, and find ourselves in a library. The librarian here is kind of a dick and attacks us. He gets wrecked. We find some books and stuff. We move through to the next room where we get hit by an annoying trap AoE thing. We rush to the next room where we start to heal. However, before we get a chance, some big motherfuckers literally come bursting through the wall. The monstrous undead are pretty wicked and have regeneration. After only a couple rounds though, Sundrinker brings them all down with acid damage.
I do start making rolls. Somebody else can search if they like, but I do medicine.
I could use a little top off. So I'll hang out and let you heal me.
Same, I need some heals.
Anybody who needs it,
All of us.
take 35,
Good enough for me.
and I'll refocus as well,
I'm only down 5.
and I'll do another one because I need more.
Now I'm gonna search. Get a 35 to search the room.
Luke can hold off on your second.
Ooh.
Okay.
This room is truly just a lounge. Even a cursory glance would tell you that there really doesn't seem to be anything of value, except for when you look at the tapestries again. The tapestries look like they might be pretty expensive.
What are the tapestries?
Tapestries!
What are the tapestries
The
of?
tapestries.
The tapestries.
Mickey Mouse.
They are fine tapestries depicting Urgathoan worshippers.
Well, if he gets his next 10 minutes, I'm gonna start rolling them up and like packing them on Sundrinker.
I got a portable hole.
It's a weird thing to call your ass.
Kurdruk, as you're searching around the room, you hear a shout from outside.
Attention, men! How did the Necro Hulk assault go? We think it went well. They smashed down the walls. But it's hard to see from down here, sir.
Suntrigger starts picking up the Necrohulk bodies and tossing them back out the window. Or back out the hall.
Shh. No, that's...
Then I will assault myself. Oh, God!
Arius walks over. They lasted 12 seconds. Go back to the drawing board.
Oh, God.
If we're doing that, give me a hot second.
These are the guys sieging the tower. Don't...
What?
We don't even want them to know we're here.
Yeah, but if that's the best they got.
I am upset by how weak these were.
Arius, you see Pakmed Bloody Pike.
Oh, hey, Pakmed.
Pakmed Bloody Pike.
This is the member of the
What a
Warmaster
fucking
Council
name.
who was getting into a fight with the Quartermaster about assaulting the Pallid Pinacle. And the Quartermaster was like, yo, if you want to get there before Pakmed gets there, you better fucking step 2. He's here.
Kurdruk tries to tell them, but I guess, whatever.
Nah, we're having too much fun.
12 seconds.
Either that speaks well of you or poorly of them.
I mean, one ran in fear the moment they saw me. Or the moment I hit them.
God, can you just make an intimidation check for me?
Yeah. I'm our hero point.
Do it.
Slightly better. 39.
I saw you with Griselda.
Ted doesn't recognize that name.
That was the
Quartermaster
who called you in to basically take a patrol route.
Oh, gotcha.
With your troop.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
kind of try to knock you down a peg.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they sent me out to gather more followers.
Those were not your commands.
That's how I took them.
You took them wrong. Your stance leans tall.
I am tall. I'm 6'4".
The rumors may not be untrue, but I am here for Passebnet. I will ascend the tower and you will step aside.
You can ascend the tower.
No, he's ours. Passebnet's ours.
You can ascend the tower. I'm not planning on stepping aside. We were here first.
So be it.
What kind of elementary school recess shit is that?
We were here first. You see him march through the front doors of the Pallid Pinacle, and you can hear the floor below the doors close.
You guys never listen.
All right, we should speed this up. We got shit to do. We're still looking for someone, right? Or something. Why are we here? Ted doesn't know.
We're here to interrogate Passebnet.
Where the fuck is Passebnet? Let's go find them.
Presumably up.
How do we go up?
There's a staircase actually in the room that you're in.
All right,
Leading up.
We're moving a little bit quicker now. Let's go.
So you're
Kicks, close the door.
going straight up.
Wait, Gurdrug, can you like jam that door to the trap room?
I mean, throw a couple of these Necro Hulk bodies in front of it.
Well, there's like a jam, like a disabled device to jam a door, isn't there too?
There is.
I think there
you
is.
We should
read
do
it
that.
for
Load
me.
the bodies up there.
Because there are things that happen when he has to travel through that room anyways. If you make it worse, you're going to put yourselves into a better position.
That's a thievery, right, I think. Thievery skills. Manipulate, steal, disable.
I'll tell you what makes sense to me. If you were to jam the door, what's your thievery DC?
Yeah, I mean, if I succeed on a disabled device, I would think I'd be able to disable the doorknob or some, like the door mechanism.
Right.
But my thievery is a 26, so the DC would be a 36.
So my thought, this is my thought on it. If you go to jam the door, the DC to him attempting to open that door, whether it's with thievery or athletics, would be a 36.
Oh, okay. Well, I jammed the door.
That's just like off the top of my head what makes the most sense. Because I'm reading through disabled device and I see nothing that indicates you jamming a lock. It used to say that in 3.5, I remember.
I think it said it in 1E too.
Yeah.
Weird they got rid of that.
But I'm not really seeing it anywhere. So they were at DC 36 for Pakmed to, well, do anything with that door when it comes time. In the meantime, you're running upstairs, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Apparently.
Yep.
What are we supposed to be doing? What are we supposed to be figuring out from this guy? This guy is the one that we were told is most likely something to do with the positive energy, or...
I'm looking for my notes on Passebnet. Or Tyler, I guess you can fill us in.
Before you actually entered Eled, Seldeg had let you in on what he had been gathering for info. Seldeg has heard reliable rumors that Passebnet, the High Priest of Urgathoa, is involved with smuggling from Nex.
Maybe we can protect him from the War Masters Council, because they're after him now. All right. I know how to handle this for now.
Yeah, we need to lie to him that we can protect him. But then if he tells us what we need to know, but then once he tells us, we let him get killed. It's all good.
It's all coming together.
All turning up Gurdrug now. That being said, Passebnet has allies throughout Oledsa. Be as subtle as you can until you've amassed concrete rumors of his suspicious actions. Concrete rumors.
Subtle.
Really thinly veiled rumors. All the same thing. Didn't Gurdrug's network also come up with something from him about him?
Yeah, Gurdrug's network came up with some stuff about him as well. But the man is up here. As you ascend the final flight of stairs, you arrive in a circular room that is decorated with murals depicting a gruesome feast. Several figures in varying states of death and undeath stand around a long, beautifully decorated table. Upon the platters are a variety of breads, vegetables, and meats, all of which are rotten and decaying. Flies as large as a human thumb buzz about, some in the air, others sit on the food, and others stand on figures. This staircase that you come up at the top turns very ornate. And when you walk in here, you don't see Passebnet immediately, but you hear somebody working and humming to themselves just on the opposite side of this room. And as you get deeper in, you see this ghoul.
He looks like a charming fellow.
And he's happily, in his robes, his Urgathoan robes, arranging the feast on the circular table with a book in his hands open and a handful of crystals in the other. And he's muttering to himself. He doesn't even notice you enter.
Yeah, nobody ever notices Gurdrug.
Gurdrug, you see him lean over one of the bodies that is arrayed around this feast table and line it up with his forehead. He takes a gem and he looks like he's finding a spot to embed it into the flesh of this thing.
Oh, Lucan, how are you trying to play this?
As I say,
Otherwise, Gurdrug's about to put a dagger in this guy's, up against his back.
Yeah, on the way up, say, all right, we don't need to kill him. We maybe need to threaten him, we'll see. But let's just say that we're here to protect him from the War Masters Council, and we can only do that if you can provide information.
Well, that's all on you then.
But if it takes intimidation and a little bit of killing and bloodshed, it's fine. Lucan comes running into the room. Passebnet! Passebnet!
What? Who are you?
You're in grave danger!
I am? Who are you?
Yes! My name is Bloodlord Lucan Hollow. These are my compatriots.
Oh.
Bloodlord Arius, Bloodlord Kix, and Gurdrug.
Closes the book.
Yes, I've heard of you.
I'm sure you have, but there's no time for that now.
Wasn't there a champion of Urgathoa
No time for that now!
Time? What is wrong? What is happening?
Your unlife is in danger.
What? What do you mean?
The War Masters Council is coming for you. We've held them off as long as we can, but
What?
they're on their way.
What? Why? Why are they coming?
We have some ideas, but we don't know for sure. You must clarify for us.
I've been holed up in this workshop for too long.
You could see the tension drain from his shoulders.
I've been so engrossed in my studies. I've been developing new techniques in order to embed the Aeon Stones of the Aslanti culture into
Yes.
undead
Yes.
creatures in order to empower
that's-
them for the war
Yes,
effort.
Passebnet. Yes, Passebnet, that's so interesting. They're on their way up the stairs as we speak. You must tell us, what do you know of the poisoning plot and all the use and consumption of vitality energy in the city?
What? But who told you?
It does not matter now. It is of the utmost importance that you tell us so that we can keep you safe.
I don't know what this shadow ash that you speak of is or where it comes from.
And he puts his fingers to his lips.
In my work, I had to resort to, let us say, extra-legal approaches to obtain some necessary components manufactured primarily in Nex. In doing so, I've struck an arrangement with a Shay named Gyasi.
Yes, we've met Gyasi. And as he talks, I take a oil of unlife and another.
She has a long history as a smuggler that she'd probably prefer everyone forget, but she and I have an arrangement. She gets me the components I need for my studies here with my Aeon Stones and the undead. In turn, I give her... the things I get for her are definitely more on the illegal side. Items that produce vitality energy are seriously restricted, as you obviously know, and actually using them is outright illegal throughout Geb. But Gyasi is eager for them.
Of course, we're most aware. Gyasi is eager for them.
Gyasi is eager for the items of positive vitality, yes.
That is incredibly important to know.
I believe she has a buyer with deep pockets willing to purchase a shocking amount of such items.
And that buyer is... Who is it, Passebnet? We must know for your safety.
I don't know who the buyer is, but Gyasi owns and operates the Twin Stories Playhouse. Finding her
Please,
shouldn't be
Passebnet,
too
for
difficult.
your own sake, guess who might it be? You must know something. What have you heard?
I've
What have
been
you
embroiled
deduced?
in my studies of the Aeon Stones and ancient Atlantic culture and Passebnet.
Well, see you, darling. Hold on to your end now. And I walk away.
Pakmed walks into the room, scowling.
Passebnet. Pakmed Bloody Pike. Yes. You have not answered any of the War Master Council's inquiries. I apologize. Master Bloody Pike, I have been working hard and diligently at forces for the war effort. Passebnet, your inadequacies are unforgivable.
Ooh, let Gerdreg kill him. Let Gerdreg kill him.
There will be no destruction for Passebnet today. He will answer to the law of Eled and the War Master Council. Passebnet, come and explain your actions before the council, and they will decide your fate. Yes, Bloody Pike, yes, Pakmed, of course, I will come forthright. No, you will come now. Yes, sir.
Passebnet puts up zero fight as Pakmed leads him from the room.
Well done, Bloody Pike, I say as he leaves.
We gotta get this Gyasi before Passebnet spills the beans on her.
Well, I doubt it will take long. I quick detect magic in here. What's powerful? What's worthwhile? I steal it. I tell Gerdreg to steal it.
Passebnet, as he's being escorted by Pakmed, he actually sets the book that he's holding down, and he sets the stack of gems that he was holding in the other hand down on the table as well.
Oh, I certainly take the gems.
You are able to find a handful of items. There's lots of magic in here, but I need a perception check as long as you're digging through the place.
Gerdreg got a 44.
Okay. The gems. There's 4 of them.
Ooh, I want the pretty one.
A
Ooh.
orange circular stone.
We got an orange, a hockey puck, a kiwi, and
Yeah, an orange, a hockey puck, a kiwi, and
A rainbow diamond.
A rainbow diamond, yeah.
like opal. Is that rainbow? Isn't opal usually rainbowy?
Yeah, it does kind of look like an opal faceted like a diamond. There's also, Gerdrug finds it in one of the workbenches here in a secret drawer. 2 scrolls of heal, a major ghost charge bomb.
Oh shit!
So the major ghost charge bomb, that's highly
That stuff
illegal.
is super fucking illegal in Geb.
The 2 scrolls of heal are also highly illegal.
We can use this as
We
a
need
way
to use
entice-
this as leverage, or not leverage, money as
Enticement?
currency. Yeah, to
for
either-
Giuseppe or whatever.
Giassi.
Giuseppe.
Giassi.
Giuseppe, jeez.
Giuseppe?
Yeah, either for Gyasi or to try to bypass Gyasi and sell to her contact, or be like, we'd like to sell him to her contact, but we need to meet him.
Yeah. This is just a taste of what we can offer, but we must see the buyer firsthand.
So the major ghost charge bomb, yeah, that's super illegal too.
Yeah, we hide that stuff like deep in the portable.
I don't necessarily want to make you do 3 completely different checks on these Aeon stones, so we're going to go over them one at a time. First is the amber sphere, or the orange. This one's really interesting. If you are undead, your body regains as much of the appearance it had in life, and you gain a +2 item bonus to deception to impersonate yourself as a living creature. Once per day is a 2-action envision activity. You can cast a 7th rank Mask of Terror. on somebody, causing your appearance to burst with a profusion of shocking vigor. Your mouth fills with large and bright teeth, your hair animates in grasping tresses, and your face flushes with bright blood that seeps from your skin, or similar.
Is it weird? I kind of want to take this.
So that Arius looks like a living
Take it.
human. Then there's the hockey puck, or the black disc. This is probably the real treasure in this lot. Worth 15,000 gold. This Aeon Stone slowly infuses void energy into your body. It deals 1 persistent void damage to you so long as it's invested, and you can't recover from the persistent void damage while you have the stone invested. But while you have it invested, you gain resistance 10 to holy and to vitality damage.
Nice. But we don't even take void damage, so it doesn't even hurt us.
Exactly.
Right. It's meant for an undead creature.
Third, the Kiwi, the mottled ellipsoid. This Aeon Stone alters your life force. You gain void healing, which means you are damaged by vitality energy and not healed by vitality healing effects, and you don't take void. Basically, this gives you void
Undead
healing.
benefits, yeah.
The resonant power of this allows you to cast false vitality once per day, which is false life.
We have enough ways to get temp HP.
The Aeon Stone Rainbow Prism. This one's really interesting. So while this Aeon Stone orbits your head, the flat part of its base tumbles to briefly face creatures you can see within 30 feet. As long as the stone is watching them, you can activate this stone in 2 ways. You can either capture the image of the creature into the face of the rainbow prism, and you store 1 image of a creature of your size, or you can, 3 times a day, cast a 3rd rank illusory disguise, which must be one of the creatures that it currently has captured. So basically, the rainbow prism can capture the likeness of 3 different creatures of your size, and 3 times per day you can cast illusory disguise, hiding yourself as one of the images you captured.
Oddly feels like a Gurdrug thing.
I mean, certainly like an infiltration type thing, yeah.
I think it's a very cool infiltration item.
It's not worth a whole lot, so I mean, I would probably just take that one just for funsies. God, that black disc and the amber sphere are worth a shit ton, though.
Selling them.
Well, we'll deal with some of those items later. Congratulations, you have successfully gathered the information you need to hit the next point of the adventure. The next place is the Twinned Stories Playhouse.
Which means we're level 16.
Ooh, a playhouse.
Is that like the next chapter?
That's the next chapter is titled Into the Playhouse. Yeah.
Fitting.
Yeah. The Twinned Stories Playhouse is run by Gyasi, and this is the Shay woman wearing the all-white mask who gave you that diamond pendant to welcome you to the city and to see you and say hey. That's her.
I remember. I liked that. I'm wearing it even.
You are.
She tracking you with it?
That's kind of my assumption. Either tracking or like can hear everything that happens, and so she now knows that we know about her, and I feel like there's some sort of divination on it.
That's fine, because she doesn't know about Zerial.
She will.
No, if she's listening in, she probably does.
Good point. So let's get it. Level 16. Who wants to go first?
Let's get it. I'm going. For my class feat, I had effortless concentration, but it really turns out that I never cast spells that require me to concentrate, like to maintain something. So I switched to ever vigilant senses. My Eidolon has enhanced senses. It gains a +2 circumstance bonus to perception and can't be flanked except by creatures that are higher level than it. It can see invisible creatures and objects. They appear translucent and are concealed. When the Eidolon moves within 30 feet of an illusion that can be disbelieved, Tyler, you gotta roll a secret check for me to disbelieve it, even if my Eidolon didn't spend an action to interact. So sorry, you're gonna have to remember that.
What is that called?
Ever Vigilant Senses. Ever Vigilant DM is actually the name of
sounds
that feat.
Vigilant.
Really crazy.
Yeah, it's great.
And what's that from?
It is just a summoner class feat.
Summoner, okay.
Like any level 16 summoner can take that.
Any level 16 summoner can take that. It is an Eidolon evolution feat.
Disgusting.
Yes.
Another fucking you can't be flanked.
Yep, I can't be flanked, and I see all invisible creatures, and I disbelieve all illusions.
Well, it's flanked.
God, that's fucking.
Yeah. You can't be flat-footed. Or no,
What's
what is
flat
it?
foot?
Yeah, fucking. What are they called? God damn it!
Flank
Off guard.
Off guard. Free archetype. I'm continuing on, just only taking vampire stuff. I took dominating gaze, which, yeah, that's definitely Lucan.
You're gonna dominate those gays.
I mean, am I even role-playing anymore at this point?
You stare into your target's eyes and enthrall them, shattering their free will. Once per day, you can cast 7th level Dominate as a divine innate spell using your class DC or spell DC, whichever is higher. It gains the visual trait. At 18th level, the Dominate is heightened to 8th level, and at 20th level, it's heightened to 9th.
Damn, they don't even make it a charisma based?
Yeah. I get to use my class DC on Dominate, my charisma. Yeah, very good. And for my skill feat, I took additional lore, Bloodlords, and here's something I didn't even realize when I was deciding on this, that it automatically increases in rank. So I'm just immediately legendary in this. I immediately have legendary lore Bloodlords.
Party rocking, dude.
That's
Amazing.
fun. This is a series of fun things I get this level.
Amazing. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what to say. There's a lot going on there, and illusions, huh?
Yeah,
Great.
sorry, you're gonna. Yeah, I'll try and remember.
And you get a +2 perception,
On perception.
circumstance bonus against those things too.
Oh no, I just get that on everything.
Oh, good, great, cool.
Yeah, no, it's just an overall +2 on perception.
What are you trained in? You're expert in perception.
Yes, expert in perception.
So to an effect, it doesn't. That's interesting. Actually, it doesn't give you master, but it effectively gives you the same role as a master. Huh.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's Lucan at 16th level. Who wants to go next?
I'll go. That rainbow prism iron stone. Kix takes it into his hands, corrupts it, and crushes it into his head. I did that, okay?
Oh, wait, explain?
I'm taking spell gem, and this just seems so appropriate that we have a gem that I can take into my head.
Oh, and you just interacted with someone who was specifically researching and had research materials to do just that. There's even a book. You probably, I imagine at this
I was
point-
reading it.
Yeah, Kix has a photographic memory. That feels right to me. So you flip through this Aeon book and you just get all that info.
I kind of like the idea that Kix crushes up this gem and snorts it. That's
I'll have a spell gem. It's just in my bloodstream. I'm not the drug addict character. That's fucking Ted's characters.
I'm not a drug addict.
in this campaign.
Not this time around.
But anyways, just because it is so readily available to work for this, we're gonna get rid of that stone, and it's gonna become my spell gem.
All right.
And it's gonna grant me true sight for free every day. I still have to cast it, but I have it. We cool with that?
Yeah,
So that's my Lich feat.
that's a great feat.
I also took Assurance Religion because I never get to do my free fucking recall knowledges because you always fucking make it be religion. I mean, I guess you don't make it. We're just always fighting shit that's...
Always fighting like undead shit. Yeah.
So that allows me to use automatic knowledge, which requires assurance for a free knowledge check.
So now that you have assurance religion,
Oh wait, so I have to double down on it. but
you can
that's
take
fine.
it next on the 18th level.
Yeah, I thought you had to take it. I thought you just covered it. But yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I never know what to take for skill feats anyways. And my Lich feat is constant levitation. I always be flying
Oh,
because I was sick of being carried around.
you're affected by a constant
Nice.
fly spell.
And when my Psyche's unleashed, I get an additional 10 feet movement speed
That's pretty sweet.
to fly, specifically. That's about it.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go quick. Class feat for Arius. Eternal Bane, because fuck you, Tyler. I am now surrounded by a constant 15-foot aura of Bane, like the spell.
We got constant spells going.
I'm not going to remember that.
We looked at this last week off recording, and it just is the Bane spell. Arius has a Bane aura now. The aura radius is 15 feet, can't be increased. We decided...
Can only be dismissed for a minute.
Oh, yeah, and if you dismiss it, it automatically returns.
Yeah, after a minute.
Yeah.
So even if we don't want it, sorry, guys, I can only get rid of it for a minute at a time.
Which, well, you could realistically keep it suppressed.
No, I'm not gonna keep dismissing it every minute. That sounds so fucking tedious. Arius won't do it.
It's just an action.
Arius won't do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
You get maybe 5 minutes max out of him, and you'd like, fuck you guys, just deal with it. It only affects enemies anyways.
That's a good point. We did decide that, much like an aura, when somebody enters it, they make the will save.
It's going to be funny. It's a great way to determine who's our enemy or not. Just walking through a crowd, everybody who starts having will saves is our enemy.
I mean, I guess it depends how we're going to define enemies. If it's someone Arius deems as an enemy, or if it's actual just like Tyler enemies. Because if it's whoever Arius deems as an enemy, it's not going to be many people until somebody fucking tries to hit them.
Yeah, it's probably who you deem an enemy.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm kind of seeing it.
Let's do ourselves a favor and not put a pin in it until the situation rises.
Yeah, but the nice thing in it as well, we decided that I can't sustain it to make people redo the saving throw. Is that right? They just
correct.
They'd have to leave and come back in, or like I'd have to move and go and like make them re-enter the aura, basically.
No, I think what we landed on was if you decide to spend the sustain action, you can force them to make this saving throw again.
Oh, okay.
Inside
so we did decide I could sustain for that. It wouldn't increase the radius,
correct,
but it would make them redo the will save.
Correct.
For instance, everybody, all of the like 4 enemies are inside of it. They all succeeded their will saves. I could sustain and make all 4 and do it again.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not hard written into the rules. You could consider that a house rule if you want, but at the end of the day, if you're spending an action doing the thing, that's fine. It feels not too powerful.
Yeah. And well, it's kind of weirdly worded because like the Eternal Bane itself just says I'm surrounded by the Bane spell, but it never actually refers to like me being able to sustain it or do anything with it.
You're continuously surrounded by a Bane spell.
Yeah, so you'd have to refer to the description of the Bane spell, which then talks about sustaining it.
Correct.
So I guess, yeah, I like where we ended up on it. What else did Arius get? I was trying to go quick, and you fucking got me sidetracked on how awesome that's going to be.
It is going to be awesome.
Well, for me, not for you. Yeah. Archetype feat, that's a fighter advanced maneuver again. I ended up going with the fighter feat disorienting opening, which just seemed fun. So when I hit a creature as part of my reactive strike, my attack of opportunity thing, that creature becomes off guard until the start of my next turn. So just gonna keep building on those ways me and Swanee over there are making things off guard and frightened. So
I mean,
now if I hit shit with my attack of opportunity, they're off guard.
Yeah. I mean, Gurdrug's gonna love that.
Nobody is ever gonna be not off guard.
Everybody's gonna be off guard all the fucking time.
We're already kind of getting to that point.
Yeah, it's just added to it.
With my debilitating strike, a double debilitating strike, I basically get it up every turn on whatever creature I'm fighting.
Are we more debuffs in this than we were in Extinction?
I think so. Yeah.
It's possible at this point. Yeah.
Well, the rogue,
mostly because of the melee.
Yeah.
Between Arius and Gurdrug, you guys have a really good combo.
It's probably because we don't have an arcane caster. I feel like arcane takes away a lot of the CC. Like they're just because they just do damage.
They're just blasty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's working out for y'all.
And then my skill feat. I got a 16th level skill feat. I took Scare to Death. I mean, it just makes sense. Arius can scare people to death.
Yeah. Doesn't work if they're already dead.
And now you have 2 ways to attempt to demoralize somebody and 1 to combat.
That's true. I mean, because it is technically a death the death portion, if it gets to that point, is a death effect, which wouldn't apply to most undead, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
The vast
Pretty much any
majority of them.
undead.
But still, like, they would still get the frightens and everything, because the only thing that has the death trait is the actual critical success effect of it.
Correct.
So like a regular success, or even on a critical success, the frighten condition and the fleeing is still applicable. Which seems weird, because, you know, death is literally in the fucking name.
Yeah.
Well, but they're trying to make it so that it
It's not
doesn't negate
stupid.
the entire feat.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll have fun scaring things more.
I believe that leaves Gerdrug. What's 16 look like?
Yeah, Gerdrug, 16. Him and Kix are gonna be hanging out, flying around, because I get unlimited ghost flight.
Woohoo!
Yeah, my connection to the material world is I'm no longer bound to that. I can use ghost flight anytime, and if I use the once a day the once a day ghost flight, I get a plus 10 status bonus to my fly speed for that 10 minutes. So, you know, flying just all the time.
So does ghost flight different than flight? It just gives you flight, basically. It's not like weird ghost flight.
So ghosts always are flying, but they're tethered to the ground. Even like from level 1, I have been flying, technically.
Oh, okay.
But ghost flight originally, when I took that one, that allowed me to once per day for 10 minutes be able to fly anywhere I wanted to. Now with unlimited ghost flight, I can do it all the time.
All the time.
All the
Constant
time.
flight.
We can all fly now, right?
Essentially.
I don't think. Well, Lucan can like mist form.
I can
Luke,
I can mist form. I don't really fly.
why not? We can all fly.
I guess I could take the one that lets me turn into a bat.
Can you cast spells while in bat form?
I don't think so. I think you're just a
Luke,
bat.
you need to find a way to fly, or we're gonna kick you out of the party. Because we can all fly at this
Just do
point.
what Arius did and buy the armor rune for it.
It's very expensive, and no, only one person here is allowed to have wings, and it's fucking me. We got Ghost Boy over there, and we got fucking Lich Kix, who I don't know how you fly. You just fucking like fly, right? Like you're
Me?
fucking powerful. Yeah.
I literally just got
You,
constant levitation. That's what. Yeah, I'm just always
you
flying.
just float around because you're fucking sweet. Like, cool. Yeah.
He's just super magical.
Because I put gems in my head.
Lucan, why can't you do that? Are you not powerful?
You can transform
Powerful
into
things
a bat.
fly.
He's so powerful, he makes the DM do things. So I think that he might be more powerful.
Can you do an illusion that makes us think you're flying?
We'll see.
So that was my ghost feat. I also, for my class feat, I took a ghost feat, rejuvenation. So now my hate fuels me even more so. My hate and anger. Even if I'm destroyed, I reform in 2d4 days, fully healed.
Does that have a cooldown?
So I just go back to the brick, basically.
So not 2 to 4 books, it's 2 to 4 days.
2d4, not 2
2d4
2d4.
2d4.
So 2 to 8 days.
We all found ways to circumvent true death for undead, too.
Yeah, we don't.
Because undead are the ones that are like a bitch to bring back, aren't they?
Once you're destroyed, you're destroyed.
Yeah.
Except for all of us.
Except for
Unless you have specific, things.
Yeah. Well, Kix is a fucking lich. Gerdrug can just fucking come back now. I have my fucking sword. You guys can fucking toss my body in the fucking ocean and just res me from my sword.
And Lucan's a vampire.
What's Lucan got? You're a fucking vampire.
I'm a vampire.
You're a vampire.
I just come back to life in my coffin.
Okay.
So this is it then? This is...
We're basically immortals. now.
This is the party at this point. Unless you guys decide not to bring me back, because I'm the only one that's optional.
Somebody
I guess.
destroyed Arius, but we have his sword.
I don't just automatically come back. You guys actually have to willingly be like, do we want to bring that guy back? We got a sword here. We can just toss this in the ocean with his body.
He's kind of a dick.
Oh, man.
At this point, I've got so many skill feats. There's not a whole lot left. That's really all that good. I did take Tumbling Theft.
tumbling theft.
If I critically succeed on a tumble through on an enemy's space, I can attempt to steal something as a reaction.
Fuck
I
off.
get a +1 circumstance bonus to my thievery check to steal. My tumbling makes it difficult for my enemy to keep track of my movements.
Oh, that's great.
You can steal any immediately accessible item of light or lighter bulk on the enemy's person, such as a potion or coin purse hanging from a belt, but nothing inside a container or anything they're holding. The thing is, I'm not going to be like, ooh, by the way, does he have anything hanging off of his belt?
I mean, like wands, potions. Yeah, there's a lot that would work for.
For a moment, I was really excited you were going to start stealing people's weapons out of their hands. And I was like, dude, that's going to be fucking cool. Yeah.
But it specifically says things that they're holding. I can't.
Even if it just gave you like a disarm check so that, you know, they had like the loose grip or whatever the fuck that stupid rule is now.
Like, if we come across any fucking alchemists or something, I'm stealing all their their potions and whatnot.
Stealing all that.
Oh my god, I just realized that I've been like setting myself up to become like very evilly powerful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
So
all
you know how I've like been like telepathically talking to everyone?
we all
No,
are. We're an
wait.
evil group.
I've been telepathically talking to like all these people like through sendings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I get a 9th level spell next level that anyone that I've been in contact with telepathically, I can send them 25 words. Yeah, I can send them 25 words that your message is insidious and has the effect of suggestion. I've almost talked to like every
Wait,
single
you can-
bloodlord.
Wait, so you can like mind control people? Is that what that does?
Essentially. Because suggestion just says if they fail, they do what I said.
Oh my god.
I could like sway votes. I could like, oh god.
There we go. The true evil politics.
We could throw an awesome party and you can make everybody show up. Just to make Lucan happy.
That sounds sad.
God, you're a Sith.
Yeah.
You will come to the party.
Kick Sith Lich?
Kick Sith.
No, it doesn't really roll off the tongue as well.
Lith.
Sith kicks Lich. No.
No, it's just Darth kicks.
What?
Darth kicks. There can only be one.
Darth kicks the Lich.
Maybe I got a Star Wars theme. Jeb was kind of like Palpatine. Like, this is-
Lightning.
He's a fucking dwarf. How was he like?
everything I did was lightning.
Yeah.
Force lightning everything.
You're still more Thor than fucking
Yeah.
Palpatine.
Yeah, it's true.
Very fair.
Definitely
yes.
more Thor.
So now you're just like, what's her face? Wanda.
Wanda.
Scarlet
Just start
Witch.
fucking creating. Yeah, just start fucking altering reality at a whim too now.
There we go. I do fuck with shit like
You'll
that.
get there.
Mind controlling everybody to live in the world you want. And get hotter too. Like, I think Lucan could help with that.
I've already taken you out clothes shopping.
I'm fabulous.
Except you're a lich, so everything's kind of falling apart. But you know.
Makes it easier.
Let's say we can go into like downtime mode at this point. You guys have some leads. You have to decide what you're going to do with them.
I thought we were just gonna go to this playhouse.
We gonna go to the Giassi's Playhouse.
We're just going right to the playhouse.
Well, we're gonna take a night to rest and level up, but yeah.
I want to go see if I had more HP than you.
You still don't. He's 3 HP ahead of you. He's at 248.
God damn it! I don't have a way to get more HP. I'm taking everything.
That D10 summoner.
Multiple feats to give me more HP.
I think Lucan has too.
So you need to be a dwarf then.
I even took the fucking ancestry feat to get more HP. I took the skeleton one to get more HP. I took toughness. I took the fighter one that gives me HP based on how many fighter feats I take.
Is that applying properly?
So how many do you guys have?
Yeah, I've double checked it applies. I'm at 245.
Jeez.
Lucan's 248. Fucking 3 HP.
I'm at 216. Kicks, what do you have?
Kix is at 184.
Sounds like the Moonlight Days.
Kix is 60 HP behind me.
Yeah, that's not as bad as it would have been in fucking.
That's like a 5th level character.
Yassi owns and operates Twinned Stories Playhouse. Finding her shouldn't be too difficult, though getting an actual meeting with her might prove to be a challenge. That's the information you know. You have a couple of different ways you can approach this. You can try to buy tickets to an upcoming show. You can try to leverage some contacts if you want. You can show up at the Playhouse and see what happens. You've got several
Well, I
options.
mean, we already know her. I assumed we'd just show up and be like, hey, we heard from Passebnet you were looking for positive energy things. We got a couple positive energy things to sell.
It's true, you technically do.
I probably shouldn't be part of that meeting.
I mean,
Just-
by we,
just
I mean
saying.
Lucan can talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Gerdrug, not Shara. In the whole talkie.
Right.
I mean, I could intimidate him, but I don't think I'd even do that. I'd just be like, murder.
Well, it's a playhouse, so
Murder?
maybe we can go see a play.
Do you want to know? I have every single core skill except performance. I'm trained in
Really?
every single core skill except for performance.
Jesus.
Performance. Crying,
You get it by the end of the game? By level 20?
I don't think I do.
What is level 20 Gurdra gonna do when they have to perform?
Right.
They don't have...
So yeah, we rest, we level up, and then let's head to the playhouse. Let's head to Giassi's playhouse. We're gonna go see Giassi, and we're gonna get this shit figured out. I am totally down for lying to Giassi, saying we're trying to sell some stuff, and say maybe we have a lot more stuff coming in, but we need to know that the money is guaranteed. Where's it coming from? Whose word do we have that we're gonna get paid? That's my plan.
Okay. So then to the Playhouse?
To the playhouse.
To the Playhouse.
Yep.
So it's not difficult to find the Twin Stories Playhouse. The Playhouse itself has doors out front and posters on the outside advertising the upcoming show. There are performances that start next week.
So there's nobody here, is what you're saying.
The doors are locked. I'm not saying nobody's here. The
I mean,
doors
if they
are
start
locked.
next week, it's likely they're practicing, rehearsing.
Yeah, I knock. Hello. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Hello.
While you're knocking on the doors, you kind of are waiting for a response. You take a look at the posters, and the show is called The Winnowing of Gachanta.
Society check to understand what that is.
You can go ahead and do that.
28. Is this like Shakespeare?
It's nothing that you've heard of before.
Okay.
Gerdra gets a 42 on society to see if he knows it.
Gerdrug, you don't know, you've never seen the play or read the play, but you also know that through the underground network that you've established and word on the street, The Winnowing of Gachanta is a brand new showing at the Twin Stories Playhouse by Giassi. Giassi wrote it and is the lead in it, and it's premiering next Friday.
So, how bad do we want to get in this place right now? This Gerdrug like twirls a lockpick in his fingers.
No, I don't want to set a bad first impression.
I mean, we've already met her, but okay.
Well, second impression then. We'll leave a note. I'll leave a note. And I'll pull out like some paper and a pen, and I'll write a little note saying, would love to meet with you. Get in touch. Bloodlord Lucan Hollow.
Okay. Do you slide it under the door or what?
Yeah, we'll slide it under the door.
Okay.
We'll let Giassi come to me.
Okay.
I'm forgetting, I mean, when we first met her, did she talk at all about, like, how to get a hold of her or anything like
Not
that?
at all.
No.
No, not at all.
I suppose she was pretty cryptic about who she even was the first time we met her.
Very.
Is there a box office? Can we buy some tickets now? In case we don't get to talk to her before the show, we just show up at her show?
Gerdrug looks over, and the box office is this set of glass windows with a little open box. And there's a zombie in there standing, looking at Lucan, pounding on the door, and then sliding the paper under.
Oh. Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes, we'd like to meet the playwright, Gyasi. They know who we are.
Let me go talk to my boss.
Yeah, they're bloodlords, so they're important people.
He hurries up best he can. This is not like a husk zombie nor a spry zombie. But a dwarven man returns. Quick.
The handsome fella.
His bald head, bushy eyebrows, brown eyebrows, and double braided beard, shaved chin.
Those are mutton chops.
Those are mutton chops that
Those
are
are double braided mutton chops.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Yes, we're here to see Gyasi, the playwright.
Gyasi's busy at the moment.
Yes, I understand. We'd at least like to arrange a meeting. They know who we are. We've met before.
Gyasi's met lots of people.
Gyasi sought us out. Gyasi wants to see us.
Sure. What's your name?
Bloodlord Lucan Hollow, Bloodlord Kix, Bloodlord Arius, and Goodrug.
It's too bad we already sold out of tickets.
I'm certain Gyasi would have some for us if we needed, but no, it is not about the show.
I think he wants a bribe.
Oh, well noticed, Goodrug. Here. And I pull out 5 gold?
He looks down at it, and then without moving his head, peers back up.
You know, why don't you keep it? We're very busy. Well, it doesn't look like you would necessarily be able to afford tickets, but that's all right. Maybe try again next time, or good luck on some other performance. Maybe a different playhouse.
What is the going rate for tickets these days?
Well, there, 200 gold a ticket.
200 gold ticket, excellent. And your life, the going rate for that?
Yeah. Now I don't take kindly to threats.
I wasn't expecting you to take kindly to it.
Sure.
God damn it, I rolled a 4. Got a 27.
Look, I've got a job to do. I'll give her your message, and have a good day.
A toodaloo.
And he turns, and he walks away.
I'm not giving that little dwarf 200 gold.
I mean, just gonna kill him and take it back, right? Huh?
Probably, I suppose. Wait, come back! I've rethought. I jiggle a gold purse. Shiggy, 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 shiggy.
You can see him through the mirror, or through the window of the call booth, and he gestures to the window talking to the zombie under his breath, and then continues to walk away. The zombie comes back and goes,
We're closed now.
boy, and he pulls down a shutter.
Why do they have to do it the hard way? I go mist form and I just seep on in and unlock the door for the rest of my friends. Or at least we'll attempt to.
Okay, you're doing a mist form.
I can go mist form every 10 minutes.
Sure. Where are you going? Where you're entering?
I mean, there's a door, right? There's
Yep.
windows. There's cracks. I find cracks. I slip through the cracks as mist.
Okay. You see the dwarf, and he's walking through a lobby, a very nice lobby, with 2 stairways leading up to a balcony, and it looks like the second story seating. It's very elegant, filigreed on the railings and ornate decorations. The dwarf disappears through one of the doors on the side.
All right. The zombie, what's the zombie doing?
The zombie's just sitting in the booth with the shutters closed.
I reform into corporal form behind the zombie. I tap him on the shoulder. Gyasi says to let them in. And I'll make a deception check. 33.
But you would just let who in?
I used magic, and Gyasi says to let them in.
You're confusing.
Yes, I know. Your brain is simple, but it's all right.
Didn't you talk to Humbrin?
Oh, is that the rude little dwarf?
It's a dwarf.
He'll be lucky to still have his beard come nightfall.
You're doing lots of threatening, friend.
Well, you know.
We're just
Anyway,
a humble playhouse. Preparing
I ignore
to put
him.
on a big show.
I start unlocking the
And
door.
You're just
even as he
coming in
talks.
here and completely disrupting.
Hello, you can come in
everything
now.
that's in.
The zombies
Wait, what are you
still
doing?
talking. I don't really know.
Are you? Please don't. And I would imagine everybody continues in and goes through the door that the dwarf was walking through.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, assuming the zombie does not make any move to get in our way.
Not at all. He's terrified of Lucan.
It's just a little zombie. Yeah, let's go. I want to go see where they're practicing. I want to like sit down in some seats and then give them applause when they're done practicing. That's how I want to start this encounter with Gyasi, if it works out that way.
Okay.
Scene change.
Ooh, look, instruments. We've got a couple of lutes, a harp, and a piano.
When you open the door, light shines in, and there's this stage. It's very nice space. There's balcony seating up to the right and to the left. There's maybe 100 seats in all. It's a relatively small space, but it's very personal, right? It's a very personable space. There is an orchestra pit.
They kind of call it cozy. It's cozy.
Cozy. It's cozy.
Intimate.
Intimate, that's the word I was looking for, thank you. It's an intimate space. There's the stage, which Humbrin, the dwarf you were just talking to, is standing on. He's down on a knee checking one of the stage lights.
What did you break into the theater? There's no show right now. What do you want?
Is he the only one there?
Yep, he's just, looks like he's checking the stage and getting everything ready.
Oh, we just wanted to see Gyasi, perhaps appreciate a bit of the rehearsal.
Gyasi's not here.
Not here?
She's not here.
Well, when will she return?
She'll be here, well, probably night of the opening.
Wait, she's not going to be here for any of the rehearsals?
Well, the orchestra's be rehearsing. They'd meet in about an hour. My stagehand team is in the back finishing construction of the set.
Well, who's the director? Gyasi's not the director.
I'm the director.
I guess I've got the wrong end of things. Well, very well. I suppose we'll be going then. There's nothing for us here. Goodbye.
I'll pass on the message. Yeah, bye.
Where did you say Gyasi typically is? Their home?
Honestly, at this point, I don't really feel like telling you.
Well, I understand, but you see, you probably should.
Why? So you can barge into her home? What are you gonna do with her?
Well, it's really none of your business, but we're friends.
Are you a lawman?
I'm a bloodlord.
Right, well, look, I'm really sorry if I've been rude, but if you want to talk to Gyasi, just get a ticket for opening night. I can provide you tickets.
Very well, I guess. How strange. How much were the tickets again?
They were 200, and I want to tell you they're 250.
Oh, Gertrug. I see Gertrug, like, sneaking up behind this guy. Are you, like, making a stealth check to get up behind him?
Yeah.
And Gertrude's constantly stealthing unless he's not. And no, they don't catch you at all.
45.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible for you to fail this check. So.
Are you actually literally right behind him?
Yep, you're standing right behind him. Yeah.
This guy has no idea. Yeah, this guy feels like a little bit of a prick from Gerdrug's Dog Slicer.
How much were those tickets gonna be?
How about, well, we can't make the playhouse go bankrupt. 500, or sorry, 50 a ticket? 50?
Oh, well, certainly for supporting the performing arts, 50 a ticket is definitely
Right.
doable.
Right. Is supporting. Can you get the thing down?
No. I give him 200 gold.
Gerdrug will pull the Dog Slicer back a little bit.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
No, you saw how easy we got in here. Don't fuck with us.
Okay, all right. Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice.
Can't wait to see opening night.
Me too. He like rubs his back.
That was well done, good drug. I leave. So I guess we wait till opening night?
I guess so.
That was silly.
Thought for sure they'd be rehearsing there.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like,
so
why?
confused.
I'm so confused, but okay, all right.
I've got a little
that's
bit of
what
a
we're
feeling
doing.
of that's just the way it had to be.
That's just the way it had to be. Yeah, it's like there's a story. We're a part of it, I guess. Okay, I'll subtract 200 gold from my character sheets. Done.
You have a...
How long do we have?
It's just a couple of days. I said a week earlier, but let's say it's a Monday, and no one was there because Monday's a blackout day. So in a couple of days is opening night on Friday.
All right. Well,
Well,
I guess I'll just chill.
it gives me a couple more days to build my network.
As you're all leaving the playhouse and you're on your way back to the Theater of Sin, you find yourselves in cutting through a market. Much like before, as I mentioned, the market was very vibrant. There's a lot of trade going in and out. The merchants are very happy at this time in Eled. But as you're traveling through the market, I need everybody to give me
Ooh, say perception check.
perception checks.
I'm real good at those right now. Well, Sundricker is. I probably rolled better on Lucan. See? No, look at that.
Wow. Got some pretty good rolls there.
We're very perceptive. Good
Wow.
God.
I haven't rolled yet. We're not perceptive
Let's see
at
it.
all.
Let's see it, Kicks.
Are we going to run into the Circus of Wayward Wonders?
Yeah, this is very circusy looking.
The markets are very colorful in Eled.
Why do I feel like that's like the most evil thing we've done so far this campaign?
Was
What's
threaten a fucking
Just threaten
play director
for
for
tickets.
theater tickets. This is the most evil thing we've done. We didn't even hurt him.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Just a little prick.
Oh man. Yeah, that was interesting. But as you're walking through the market, you see one of the larger shops, wooden board shop, not one of the many tents in this plaza you're walking through. On the roof, you find these creatures sitting on the roof, hiding behind the peak of it as you're walking this direction.
Those are ugly.
They're actively hiding from you. Lucan, Gerdrug, Sundrinker all see.
This creature reminds me of the weasel from Suicide Squad, except it's the bat.
And only has one eye.
It only has one eye. But it's like a big, bulbous eye. This monster just kind of looks confused.
So you all were walking west. You were walking this direction, and you were headed here. This looks like it's about to be... This is a perfect ambush they've set up. They're going to hop down on you here, and in this area, in this alley, as you pass through.
Well, certainly as Sundringer spots them, they'll hold their branches out to stop everybody from moving. Lucan would see them as well. Gertrude, do you see them up there?
Yep.
Looks like they're going to attack us, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, they're perfectly positioned for a good ambush. That's where I would go.
Fireball.
I don't see why not.
Very well.
All right.
I initiate combat.
Let's everybody roll for initiative.
Oof. Wow. Okay. Not doing well on initiative. I'm not.
I rolled a 3.
Trying to figure out if you are you forcing yourself to roll bad on initiative? Because every single initiative, your rolls are so bad.
Just don't do it.
Kix's initiative is so bad.
He's last, always.
Now, if only we had people that could fly up there.
They are in sight for Sundrinker, Lucan, and Gerdrug. Kix and Arius do not know that they are there, but they're on the other side of the peaks here, so they have cover at the moment. They are hiding. So at the top of the order, top of round 1, Gerdrug.
God, Lucan, why'd you have to roll so bad?
I'm sorry. I'm too ostentatious. I start casting, and they definitely notice.
I'll delay.
Gurdrug delays.
We'll either let them come to us or ours doesn't even know they're there. So
Yeah, Arius, Sundraker put their branches out to stop everybody, but nobody told you why. You were walking on your way home.
I guess I just delay.
That takes it over to them. They still aren't entirely certain right now. And they're just hiding. The turns are all going to pass. Lying in wait. Lucan, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I shall take it. Wish I had gravity well to, like, pull them off the roof towards us. That'd be real fun. I cast a fireball up there with 2 actions. We'll do them as an act together. Why not?
You're standing right at the edge of this market, and as you begin to cast a spell and shoot a fireball up at the top of the building, and it goes off, people in the market immediately begin to scream, dead and quick alike, and begin to scatter. A guy steps outside of the shop, the one that you just fireballed the top of, and he looks up, "My shop!"
I love Calamity. Reflex saves.
We've got 1 failure, 2 failures, and 1 barely success.
All right. Roll some damage up. That is 14d6 fire damage, so that's 54 fire damage. Or 27, I guess, if they succeed, for the one that succeeds.
Oh.
And with my third action, well, with Sundrinker's single action from Act Together, they're going to move up a little bit closer. And then with my third action, I'm going to resize them to huge.
So Gurdrug and Arius, after the fireball goes off, all 3 of the enemies are going to enter combat.
Can I go too?
But you all got a chance to go. You were higher in the initiative for your delay, so you get to make the choice first.
I'm hopping in because I finally get to do something I've had prepped for a few levels now and I haven't gotten to use. Well, 2 levels.
Okay, Gurdrug, do you want to go before?
no,
Arius?
let's see what Arius is gonna do.
See what Arius is going to do.
It's fun. I finally took an AoE. I cast Divine Armageddon.
Oh my.
That's a 60-foot burst. Oh shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
Holy shit. Okay, hold on a second.
I call forth the divine cataclysm from my deity, destroying living and undead creatures in the area like...
Oh god, that technically has a vitality trait. Oh shit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe I shouldn't do this.
This is a very blatant.
This was
out in
this
the
was
open,
a questionable choice to do this out in public.
breaking the law, something fierce.
But like, it's a cataclysm from Zerial. You gonna blame Zerial for this one?
You could make that defense in court. Probably you're going to be court-martialed there, buddy. So,
God damn it! Fine, I won't do it. Save it for when there are no witnesses.
We could make no witnesses.
Damn it!
hey, you can do it
Thought
if
this
you
was
want,
finally
man.
my chance.
Just don't think that I
No.
won't address it because I have to.
Yeah, I know you will, you dick. Just let me call down a divine Armageddon.
You'll get there.
Well, I don't really have anything to do then. I guess I'll just blink charge up onto the fucking roof. That's probably over 60 feet though, isn't it?
I would check
how
it.
far is it?
They're about 15 feet up.
Probably first action move and then blink charge.
Okay.
How far can you blink charge?
60. I feel like my 35 movement and then a 60-foot blink charge, I should be able to do it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Afraid they're gonna try and push me off. It's fine. It's fine. I got catfall.
You got wings.
Right? I took catfall on this, right?
You were just talking about how superior you were because you had wings.
I have catfall. I don't currently have. Well, I do currently have wings, but they're like not real wings right now. Like they're wings, but like they don't like flap.
They're tucked away.
I don't know how to fucking describe it. They're a thing. Just moving on.
They're
I blink
innate.
charged. We're attacking.
All right.
39 to hit.
39 hits.
So there's some damage. There's some more damage. 26 damage from the strike, 10 force damage from the spell. And my punishment of war. And that's my turn.
Arius, as you blink charge into the space, you become subject to the stench aura.
I don't have a nose.
Give me a fortitude save. Do you get a bonus against olfactory?
Oh, That's not a
effects. That's. I suppose you probably didn't take breath control.
Doubtful. It's fucking like F tier.
A 32 fails, and you're sickened 1. It wouldn't have affected your strike from the look of it, but you're sickened while you're up here. Then Gurdrug, as you approach, same thing happens. It's kind of hard for me to have him do it as he approaches, since he actually just teleports into the space. But Gurdrug, as you approach, you need to give me the Fortitude save as well.
Fortitude. Click on button. Click roll. And roll poorly. 29.
29 fails.
I'm also second.
Go ahead and finish your turn out.
Okay, so Gurdrug flies into flanking with Arius. And that'll take 2 of his actions. He has a 40-foot fly speed. And then we'll take 1 action to attack this guy. Swing. Batter. Oof. Rolled a 3 and a 5.
Oh, that will miss on both of them.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Then after Gurdrug, now all of the other boys are hopping in. Okay, so these creatures they're really interesting looking. Like David said, they're kind of like the weasel from Suicide Squad, but a Cyclops bat. They can fly, obviously, with the wings, but they don't have separate hands. So what happens is, with their first action, it screeches at Arius.
Screech back.
An attempt to demoralize. Does a 39 beat your will DC?
I won.
By 1. So you are now frightened. With its second action, it strikes at you with its jaws. It goes to bite down on you and gets 42 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Need you to go ahead and give me a will save that sinks its jaws into your bones. You're actually taking some mental damage here as well. So 35 damage.
I get a 35 in my will save.
35 fails. A creature damaged by the Popobawa's jaws is overcome with shame and self-hatred, and on a failure is stupefied 1.
It doesn't seem likely for Arius, but okay. Shame, self-hatred.
That's why it's confusing and stupefying. Why do you have these emotions? They don't belong here.
Now I'm doing a divine cataclysm because I'm stupid.
With its third action, it strikes out at you with its talon. 39 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
This one slashing damage deals you 30. That's its turn, going over to one of its partners, who is all the way down here, uses its first action to fly behind Arius and flanking with its buddy.
Attack of opportunity.
You'll get it.
At 20.
Very nice. Yeah, critical.
59 damage. It's off guard. Did anything else happen on a crit? I can't fucking remember.
Replenishment and more.
There's a
War gets more bigger.
Yeah.
Gets more
Oh,
bigger.
you get persistent fire damage too. Man,
Oh yeah, persistent
It wasn't
fire.
because
That's what
I-
it was.
if it wasn't for the crit spec, you would have been off guard anyways, but fucking feet did nothing for me so far.
With its second action, it uses... Gonna dig in. Second action, he's going to make a jaw attack. 47 to hit.
That's a critical, but I do, before you roll that, I do have fortification on my armor.
You do. Okay. So it's a flat DC 17, right?
Yeah, DC 17 flat check. Still went through. I collapse. No, I already used my reaction. God damn it! Okay, I take it.
So you take the damage. So 79 damage. And you do have to give another will save.
God, I can't fucking roll saves. 31.
That's okay. Yeah, you already are stupefied and it can't stack. And with its last action, it digs in with the talon. 38 to hit.
38 hits.
Take 35 points of damage. Yeah, that's its turn. It is burning, so it's gonna, take fire damage at the end of its turn. Takes 5 fire damage and fails to recover. The last one of the 3 It uses its first and second action to cast a spell. He casts Telekinetic Maneuver on Arius to shove him. Arius is a 34, beat your Fortitude DC?
No, it's a failure.
Okay. Well, it tries to shove you off with a telekinetic mind jolt off of the roof, but it fails.
I kind of would have preferred it succeeded, to be honest. Can I use a hero point and make you re-roll that? Knock me off here?
No? Why do you want to get knocked off?
So, like, I can heal myself and not be in combat right now. I'm down a lot of HP.
Oh, that's too bad.
And I wouldn't take damage from the fall, so...
That's too bad.
I thought you were trying to help me there for a second and failed.
No. For his third action, he runs up behind Gurdrug to flank with his buddy. Finally taking us to the bottom of round 1, Kix.
Can I do stuff? Whoa.
Hey, Kix.
Hey, Lamau.
You're like flying all the time now, aren't you?
Yeah. I fly 20 feet forward because I can. This map's too big. Why'd you make it so big?
I didn't make it anything.
It's a very nice map. I love this, like, crescent moon stage they got over here. This shit's cool.
It's a cool map. Spencer, quit pitching.
No.
I've been, like, literally spending this whole time imagining what kind of plays I'd put on this crescent moon shaped stage. Like, how could you use that? What would you do with that? With, like, the audience surrounded by the stage?
Interesting thought.
It's a fun idea. It's like the medieval equivalent of IMAX.
Alright, what I did change dramatically when he moved all those guys.
Just lightning bolt right through all of them. All 5 of them in a line.
I wish I had a
Gurdrug and Arius too.
Technically, I think we're on a peak, so it's an up and a
Oh, you're right. You're right. It would, wouldn't it?
It's correct.
Yeah.
Can any creature be willing to a spell if it has a save?
What? I'm sorry. What are you trying to do?
I heard Arius say he wanted to be knocked over, so I was gonna cast telekinetic maneuver on him.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just walk off.
Okay.
Next turn.
or just cast Soothe on him instead.
I can't get close enough. That's why I was saying the map was so fucking big.
Oh, that's the problem.
Whatever. I will be very boring and just freaking throw a book at him. Whoa! I took all that time to do that. They're all barely injured, so we'll just target the one in front of me. The closest one's gonna get a roof shingle right at his face. 39.
39 hits. Oh, this dice.
33 damage. And I'll end my turn.
96 is so many d6. After kicks, that takes us to the top of round 2. Lucan, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to do something I never do, but I've had in my arsenal this whole time. I spend 2 actions as an act together to Evolution Surge.
Do a what now?
Evolution Surge.
Okay. Tell me about it.
It costs a focus point, and it lets me add all sorts of fun additional things onto my Eidolon that I've never worried about. But I make Sundrinker fly. Sundrinker spreads their branches out and catches the wind and soars up onto the roof.
What?
Guess what? I can fly.
What? You're right. That works for 1 minute.
Sundrinker can anyways.
It's got a fly speed equal to its speed. Wow.
So that is my first 2 actions as an act together. Sundrinker uses their single action to fly up. And then with my third action, Sundrinker will attack this guy. Ow, now!
Any chance you can attack the guy next to me?
I was just attacking the one that was most injured.
No, that's fine.
But I miss.
That sucks. But also, I need you to make a fortitude save against this thing's stench.
Is it a fucking Zolgath?
Because it's stinky.
I tell it to go fuck itself. I get a 36.
Okay, 36 is a success.
I critically succeed.
After Lucan, that takes us to Arius. It's your turn.
We have no idea if they have attack opportunity, right?
Nah.
No clue.
I take a step.
You fall.
Land on my feet. Probably. If you're an expert, the treat falls 50 feet shorter if I'm a master. I'm assuming I'm not falling more than 50 feet.
You are not.
Yeah, I land on my feet just fine. Then I will attempt to cast a 8th level harm on myself. Thank God I made the fucking flat DC, man. Dude, my saves tonight have all been sub 5. Like, thank you for that fucking 16. I'm a little pissed I just wasted a 16 on it, but
Hey, that's a success. Yeah, gotta get that harm off.
yeah, I'll take it. I heal myself for 103.
103.
Very, very nice.
I'm still down 40, but at least I'm not, at 100 HP anymore.
Yeah, that's not that bad comparatively. Then after Arius, that takes us to Gerdrug. It's your turn.
Guess what? You still get flanking on that one.
It's true.
Damn.
20-foot reach right now?
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
That does change what I was going to do then. Are these things undead? Can we tell just from looking at them or no?
Not without a check. You can give me recall knowledge?
No.
Nope.
Go on then.
Just kill it.
No. We'll double strike. Get a 38.
38 hits.
He will take 40 damage and will be off guard some more.
Good, why not? Debilitating strike. Okay.
That's what we do. And then second half of my double slice is a 42.
That also hits.
Don't get the sneak attack on this one. This one will be 35 damage. And he's now enfeebled 1 and has a minus 10 foot penalty to his speed. And since I'm not sure that these are undead, we are going to attempt Flensing Slice.
Okay. Tell me about Flancing Slice.
I have not actually gotten to use this yet because everything's been undead. I guess the question is can it bleed?
Can it bleed? Okay.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
It can bleed.
It can bleed? Okay.
To answer
your last action-
is it undead question, but yeah.
Your last action was a double slice and both attacks hit the target. When you hit with both attacks with double slice, you flens the target, making it bleed and creating a weak spot. The target takes 1d8 bleed per weapon damage die of whichever of the weapon you use that has the most damage. So it'll take 3d8 bleed.
3d8 bleed. Damn.
The target becomes off guard and its resistance to any physical damage types are reduced by 5.
Well then. Good stuff.
And that is my third action, so I'm done.
First time in a long time you see fresh blood. No, you're not Lucan, so Lucan sees fresh blood every day.
Love that stuff.
All right, yeah, he's got that 3d8 bleed effect on him now. That is going to hurt, but
Gerdrug does like to see that blood drip.
that takes us to
Him, I think.
yeah, the one that is now bleeding. That was a pretty nasty slice against him, and he's not happy about it. He flies 40 feet into the air. Sorry, 35 feet into the air because you slowed him.
He's got about 45-foot movement speed.
He's got an 80-foot fly speed.
Holy shit.
And he's flying straight up. Half his speed at 70 means he's 35 feet higher than he was.
Oh, he was going straight up. Okay.
Straight up. Yep, that's why he's moving at half speed. So after he flies straight up with his first action, he uses his second and third action to cast a spell.
Cast that shit.
I don't know if Lucan's has to be within a certain range to quick identify or whatever that is. Or you have the...
Well, no, I don't have a reaction to understand what a spell is.
I could quick recognize it. I just don't give a shit.
Which one's casting it though?
It's gonna get you.
The one that's 35 feet in the air. He's flying.
Yeah, okay, the one I can't reach him.
You probably could have gotten him when he flew.
I probably could have gotten him when he went up, I suppose. I don't know.
All right, fine. I'll recognize it.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
All right. He's attempting to cast Dominate.
Oh, okay. So, am I a master in a skill that this would pertain to? It's a cult, I assume? Dominate?
Dominate is a cult, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, definitely. I mean, you already told me, but...
Yeah, it's Dominate. You know it. 46 for sure. Yeah, you know he's casting. On Swan.
On that fact, does your anti-magic thing work on that?
It would, yes. So, I mean, you're counterspelling it. You can counterspell it, otherwise I will use my anti-magic armor.
Well, we both countered.
Maybe one of you tries, and if that one fails, the second one tries.
Yeah, you go ahead and use your armor.
Okay. I can do that once per day. The armor attempts to counteract the triggering spell with the effect of a 7th rank Dispel magic. Counteract modifier of plus 26. I roll a d20 plus 26, right?
Yep.
Not bad, 37.
37, okay. If I remember correctly, the way
Just goes
the-
against his spell DC.
Yeah, it's against spell DC. I'm just trying to remember what level it's at.
Oh, sure.
What level is the item casting? Or what
7th rank.
level is it? 7th rank?
Yeah.
Then that does counteract it.
And then does he fall because he spent all 3 of his actions? And he doesn't have another action? Oh, wait, no, he flew on me.
He's an
flew with
action
his
to
first.
fly.
He used an action to fly, that's right.
But
Never mind.
he
So-
is not happy.
Yeah, he targets Gurdrug, like whatever, like it's a beam or something, but the armor just like flares up and nothing happens.
Pings off. He screeches in confusion, which takes us over to the one that's burning. Oh, that's right. This one's bleeding. It has to bleed first. That's Gurdrug's fault. He fails his recovery check.
Jeez, 3d8 and he only takes 7.
Yeah, I was going to say, 7 on 3d8. Oh, weak sauce.
3,
This other
3,
one that's
1.
on fire here uses its first action to fly down to Arius.
I'll take attack of opportunity on this one.
Okay.
Ooh, rolling that one, though.
Do I get an attack of opportunity as it comes down to me?
You could.
Yeah, I suppose so.
41. Dude, that die just dropped for me. It wasn't even a roll.
Yeah, 41 hits.
2 1s on my d10s. Cool.
Rough.
It's off guard now.
Wait, why is it off guard?
That feat I just...
Oh, that's right. That feat you just
anything
took.
I hit with my attack of opportunity is now off guard until the
Start of your next turn.
end of my next... Start of my next turn.
Until you go. Okay, got it. But it gets down next to you. It uses its second action to bite you. Just trying to keep the pressure on you here. Gets a 44 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, you're gonna take some damage, and you'll need to give me a will save. 44 damage.
Get a 44 on that will save, just for the fun of it.
44 to hit, 44 damage.
No, that's a natural 1.
Critical failure.
Arius has a hero point, right?
I'm not using it. I'll take the natural 1.
Oof.
On a critical failure, you are doomed 1.
Okay.
And then with its third action, it is going to swing at you with a talon strike.
Doom.
44 to hit again. Come on, 44 damage. Nah, not even close. 29 damage. Takes us over to the last of these creatures. Oh, wait, this one burns. My bad.
Takes more burn damage on 1d10 than the 3d8 bleed. Somebody explain this to me.
He does succeed on the recovery check, though. All right, so this one is no longer flanking since his buddy is 35 feet in the air, but he still attacks Gurdrug. Gurdrug is his target right now. So first action, Jaws attack. 42 to hit.
42 hits.
All right, then go ahead and give me a will save as well.
I would rather not, but I don't think I have much choice.
Not really.
How about a nat 20?
There you go. Nat 20, obviously.
I'm now immune to it for the rest of the night.
No. Doesn't look like that,
No.
but hey,
Well, that's too bad.
nice try.
Guy could hope.
Yeah, obviously. All right, and with its second action, it attacks with a talon strike. This one misses with a 32.
Does miss.
It really should have led with this, but it didn't, and that's my fault. It's going to use its third action to intimidate. A resounding failure on that one. 32 to beat your will DC.
That is a failure, but not by much.
That takes us over to Kix. Whew, we're there.
Yo, I unleash that psyche.
You just had the fly spell effect on you all the time, and it looks so fucking cool.
I fly over here.
As you fly closer, you are now in stink range. Go ahead and give me a fortitude save.
I forgot about that. I didn't even need to move. I was just doing it for fun.
Looks like you'll be sick for fun.
No!
Be really fucking sick for fun.
37.
Oh, 37 is a success.
Hero point well used.
Yeah.
Am I not sick at all then?
No, well, yeah, you're not sick at all then.
Okay, cool. There's a big cone.
Oh, shit.
Looks like you won't be able to get to 135 feet in the air, but otherwise,
It's
yeah.
bigger than. What do you mean? It's a 60-foot cone.
Never mind. I thought it was a 30-foot cone. Carry on.
I just double check. I'm pretty sure it's that big. Yep, 60-foot cone. Alright, yeah, so targets all three boys with a little bit of Shatter Mind. Try to stupefy these casters.
Oh, that's right. This is the one that doesn't actually hurt your allies. That's awesome.
So I only basic wills from Autumn.
Looks like they all succeed. 38, 42,
Good
39.
God.
And they all take 26 damage.
Solid damage rolls on that. Oh, no, never mind. Now that I look at it, they really weren't. Well, then after Kix comes in and shatters some brains, that takes us to the top of round 3. Lucan, it's your turn.
All right, action 1. Act together. Boost Eidolon as a single action and extend boost as a free action using a hero point. I make a nature check.
Using a hero point.
Excuse me, focus point.
Oh,
Focus point. Does a 33? I think it's a 34, isn't it?
right now it's a 35, so a 33 fails.
It's a 35, so 33 fails. All right. Sundricker uses their single action from that act together to fly up a little bit and over. Sundricker flies up enough to be able to get to this one that's 35 feet away, and if at all possible, also stay within range of the one that's on the other side of the roof. I don't really know if that's possible, but if I can, that's what I do. And then with action 2, Sundricker will attack the one that's up in the air. That's a nat 1. I'm taking my hero point. There we go. 43 to hit.
43 hits.
We'll deal it 31 damage. And then with action 3, we'll just swing again. And miss the 29.
29 fails.
That was also now bleeding a little bit. It's both bleeding and on... Well, no. I guess it cleared it's on fire, but it is bleeding.
So wait, you're attacking the one that's down next to Arius?
No. The one that's...
The one up above is already bleeding. That's the one I've been attacking.
Oh, that one was already bleeding.
He's
oh, my
already
bad.
bleeding, so it won't stop.
Gotcha.
Since the 3d8 is drastically better than the other.
Yeah, definitely.
Then after Lucan, that takes us over to Arius. It's your turn.
Arius is going to... Arius is going to vicious swing at the guy in front of him.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Of course. The first vicious swing I do in fucking weeks, and it's a miss.
It's rough, buddy.
Third action, I'll just do another strike. And another miss.
Gerdrug. It's your turn.
Okay, that one to the north, or the one 35 feet up, I guess.
Hold up. I forgot it's about fucking Eternal Bane this entire time.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah, you
that do?
have. I'm not going to remember that for you.
And entire, do you mind just giving me a will save for the one guy next to me?
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't even know. I don't really have a good way to even
There's no good way to target it.
drop it.
33 versus whatever DC?
It's 33, I assume, right?
I mean, it's
assume
treated like
it's
a
just
spell,
my
so it'd be
save,
your
right?
save.
Your spell DC.
Yeah, so 33, yeah.
That's a success?
Yup,
Got it.
on the dot.
Sweet. So, Gerdrug, you were talking about the guy that was in the air and bleeding.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if it's worth flying up to him or if I just leave him alone for now. I think I leave him alone for now.
All right.
I'm going to attempt to tumble through this other one. Oh, dear God. I get a 52.
Yeah, it's nat 20. Not that the nat 20 part of it matters.
No, not at all. That was a complete waste of a 20. So he's off guard. I will now double slice. We will start with the 42.
42 hits.
Bad rolls. 31 damage. Off guard. Almost a 20. 37.
37 hits.
Oh, I forgot to change. He should be enfeebled and have a minus 10 movement speed penalty.
Okay. How long does the minus 10 foot penalty last?
I think it's just till the end of my next turn. So if he's not going to do anything in this next turn, it won't matter.
Got it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. That takes us over to the bleeding one in the sky. It uses all of its actions to flee, flee, flee.
Attack of opportunity.
Ow! It's 35 feet in the air.
I'm 35. I'm up in the air. I attacked it last turn.
Oh, you did. That's right. That's right.
I miss anyway.
You do? Okay. He flies. He's got a crazy speed. 80 feet.
I can't keep up with that.
Zoom. He's gone.
Although I could with a fireball.
He's bleeding.
Just launch a fireball at him.
Just destroy more buildings.
Can you reach 240 feet with a fireball?
Yeah, it's a 500-foot range.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if it matters, because as he's flying over the shops and the rooftops, blood is spattering down on the shingles below. He takes 8 points of bleed damage.
Oh, but
And
fails his
fails
check.
his recovery.
Don't take him off the combat tracker. I need to know if he dies.
Just from bleeding.
Just from bleeding.
Sure. All right, this is the next one is the one that's next to Arius. It's going to wisen up this time. Oh, wait, no, he already went to demoralize you, so he can't do it again. Yeah, this is a desperate situation. It uses its first action to use something called Feed on Sorrow. This thing has the vitality trait, but the battle has scared away the onlookers, and that's watch might take a few rounds to get here. It draws strength, and for each enemy within 30 feet that has one of the following conditions, it goes up. So,
Me?
you for sure.
Yeah, don't forget the height.
And Gurdrug's out of that. Be Sundrinker? What's Sundrinker?
Sunrinker is 35 feet above the roof.
Yep.
Oh, then just me. Right? Because, yeah, Gurdrug would 15 feet up and what, 25 or 30 away? 30, yeah.
Looks like that's the case. Then he heals 10 points of damage. And then it bites you. Arius. 49 to hit.
Yeah, it's a critical hit.
Big one incoming. 85 points of damage. Your effect on the will save can't get any worse, so we're not going to bother with it. For its last action, it's going to swing at you with its talons. Getting a 41 to hit.
That's a hit.
30 points of damage. That takes us over the one fighting with Gurdrug on the roof. It uses its first action to demoralize, or attempt to demoralize Gurdrug.
Didn't this one just try that last turn? Because you said it attacked me twice, and then you're like, oh, I should have done this on the third attack. Or you said you should have done it first.
You know what? We're going to use Feint instead.
Oh?
We don't use feint enough, I feel.
Uses a deception check against Gurdrug.
I like feint creatures. And feint builds.
Rose, it takes an action. It's so...
It's a 43 versus your perception DC.
Yeah.
It's going to make you off guard for the next melee attack, which is going to be a bite from him. And get a 47 to hit.
Yeah, that's a critical hit.
72 points of damage, and then give me a will save.
That I didn't roll at all. 33.
33 fails, so you are stupefied 1.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
It's stupid, dude.
And with its last action, it will attack you with its offhand, the claw. Which, let's see, misses with a 29. Kicks. It's your turn.
Well, let's throw some stuff. We're gonna amp a telekinetic projectile. I'm gonna attack him. 44.
44 hits.
You thought 96 was a lot? Oh wow, that was really bad.
I love your telekinetic projectiles.
Plus 16.
72 damage.
Not. And this is the one that's attacking Arius, right?
Yeah.
Considering that's how much that dude's critical just did to me, and you did that in a telekinetic projectile.
Telekinetic projectile.
Right.
And then
Not even a critical telekinetic
Yeah,
projectile.
just a normal hit.
see if we can't just kill him. I'm gonna get a basic reflex save.
He gets 35.
Ooh.
19 damage.
Ooh, not enough to kill.
Oh, shuckles.
Damn close, though. Damn close.
That's what I've got.
Top of round for Lucan. It's your turn.
Oh, I didn't fly, so I hit the ground a foot off of the ground.
Would you say I have line of sight on the one Arius is fighting with Lucan?
Yeah.
I don't know about those boxes.
Yeah, I'd say it's fine.
All right, excellent. I see him. I've seen that these guys bleed, and I'm thirsty. Call the blood.
blood.
2 actions.
Is the one next to Arius?
Yeah, the one next to Arius. I can't see the one on the
This is
roof.
such fucking overkill. I love it.
Fortitude save, please.
It gets a 35.
That is a success, but it will still take some damage. We'll take 37, half of 37, as blood is ripped from its face and goes flying through the air into my mouth.
And it keeps going and going and going until it's a shriveled husk. And it falls softly to the steps below with
I
a
drink its blood.
matted crunch.
With their single action from Act Together, Sundrinker will go down in a light on the peak of the building here. And with my third action, Sundrinker will attack the one that they're flanking with Gurdrug.
All right.
I don't have my boost idol on anymore. And I get a 37 to hit.
37 hits.
It will still hit. And deal 26 whole damage.
All right. It takes 26 whole damage and is bleeding.
And now
Yes.
Gurdrug hits him. With a 44.
That hits.
And we will deal him 48 damage.
Damn.
Those were some actual decent rolls.
Yeah. Okay.
And I am done.
But that was really... It always throws me off, Gurdrug, when you do the opportune backstab. So I'm like, what did I do to cause that? Oh, nothing. That's right. Arius, it's your turn.
Is near death.
Yeah.
Gurdrug goes next. I'm not too worried about that.
You took a lot of damage. Good grief.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that first round, they really fucked him up.
I mean, I'm at 37 HP.
And you did a heal on yourself already, didn't you?
Yeah, for 103.
Yeah, like 100 and some. I'm taking like 300 or so damage. One flew away. I'm trying to decide if this combat's going to keep going after you guys can finish that guy quick.
No, I'm pretty sure this is done. He's dead. Once he's dead.
I'm trying to decide if I want to burn a harm or just chill. I'm going to delay and just see what happens.
Delay?
See if Lucan gets to me.
All right. Gurdrug,
I mean, gonna double slice.
finish the guy off.
That would be the hope. Although it seems to be that every time we get here, I miss.
Yeah, 33 misses.
Every fucking time. But those were legitimate misses.
That's true. That's true.
So, I mean, one was a critical miss, so my second attack I can't use, but I can use that thing that we didn't use last time because of the concealment. Dual onslaught. When you miss with both attacks, I get to apply the effects of a hit. So, even though I missed with both attacks, you still take 47 damage.
Well, shit. You cut it open. Blood spills down the rooftops. Congratulations. You've defeated the ambushers. One of them got away, but let's see if he bleeds to death.
Yeah, I want to see if he bleeds out.
Well, I've rolled. It's been a 7, an 8, and a 9.
He fails again.
He does. Pretty consistent there, at least. 9 more bleed. He's just bleeding as he flies over the rooftops.
I don't know where he's going.
He fails another recovery check.
Still
I thought it would be
fails.
the 17. Oof.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, that was a big one.
Yeah, it's a little better. 11 damage on that one.
Jesus, how much fucking...
Still alive?
Still alive, still flying away. And
No.
this time succeeds.
No.
How far away is it?
Oh, he's a long ways away.
Long
At this
ways
point,
away.
he flies... So he flies 240 feet per round. He is way out of sight. They just wanted to see if he's...
Okay, how much hit points did he have left?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
4.
Four.
He had 4
One
hit
more
points
round.
left.
All those shitty ass D8s.
Funny.
You survived the ambush.
Yeah, who ambushed who there?
I go up to the shopkeeper of this building. Yes, sorry about your roof. It was an ambush. We're bloodlords, so how much is a new roof?
We'll just exchange information. My insurance will handle it.
Very well. You can have them contact us at the Theater of Sin.
Very well. My name is Viv.
I am Bloodlord Lucan Hollow. You will be able to find me easily.
Wonderful. Thank you for... I don't know what happened.
You were not in any danger. I do apologize about destroying your roof. That was entirely my fault. But it was awfully fun.
Good? I'm gonna go check and see if there's any damage.
Very well. Toodaloo. And I'll, kind of speak to everybody. It's all right. We are Bloodlords. We were just attacked by nefarious enemies of Geb. They have been defeated.
There's not many people around. Most scattered. But a few of the shopkeepers that were, kneeling down and hiding in their stalls pop up and kind of scattered clap.
Yes.
Check their wares.
So what kind of check do we need to make on these things to know what the hell they are?
This one's society, actually.
Oh shit. I should have made it.
29.
Society.
29 and 30 both fail.
Weird bat monsters.
Weird bat monsters. Cyclops bat monsters.
We all know there were poo-poo powers.
Poopabawa.
Poo-poo powers. They eat the poo-poo.
Kicks, roll your damn society check.
I don't have a society check. Why am I doing that?
To try and understand what these things were.
I know what they are. They're poo-poo powers. They poopy powers. Train society. I've read it in a book.
It's true. You have.
The poopy
Poopabawa
powers.
are what these creatures are
You're
called.
saying it wrong.
These cruel shape changers feed on negative emotions, particularly fear, despair, and anguish. Though they're dangerously strong carnivores that drink the blood of their victims, their greatest pleasure lies in mesmerizing victims to cause suffering and spread chaos. Moves about populated areas in disguise, seeking new victims and revisiting past victims to bask in their suffering. Spreading gossip and incriminating innocents for its crimes while still relishing its own loathsome infamy.
Luke, and I'm very hurt.
Well, you're the healer.
Yes.
Do I heal here in the market?
Here, now? In the market? Come, we can make it to the theater.
I'm very, very hurt.
Can't show weakness.
Why not?
That's not one of your anathemas.
That's not a thing.
Come, we can make it.
No, but you can't. People in power can't show weakness.
Nah, fuck that. I'll show weakness all I want. If they want to come fuck with me, they can come fuck with me. I'll show them how weak I am.
I'll show them how.
What an odd statement.
I also begin vomiting to get rid of this fucking sickening condition.
Yeah.
Look, it heal me. I'm so hurt. Weakness.
You need just to these just bones dry heaving. That has to be uncomfortable. Ribs rattle as he tries to heave out the sickness.
Can I ditch the stench, or do you want me to actually make checks?
The stench in particular, you're fine with ditching.
Ditch that stench.
Stupefied and
I'm
doomed
assuming
stays.
stays. Doomed leaves overnight. What's stupefied? How long am I?
Stupefied, you're stupefied. You are stupefied.
Good.
Somebody took something to lesser that for me specifically. Or was it me that did that?
No, I did that. I guess I'll just have to.
I could cast Stupefy on you.
Of course, I got fucking rid of all those prep spells I had for it. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning to get rid of it.
Gurdrug is also stupefied.
Ah, stupid rogue.
You notice no difference.
Except you drool a little bit more.
Are we done? We just heading back to the manor for the night?
Yes, yeah. We've got to wait till opening night.
Oh fuck it, I'll just cast a harm on myself then. I'm gonna do the flat check. Just roll a flat check. I made it.
So you all make it back to the theater and are able to overnight with no issue.
Oh,
I prepped 3 of those spells the next day at 4th level.
3 cleanse
What
afflictions.
it was.
All right. So you'll have to make 2 counteract checks. Go ahead and do your first.
Here's my first one. 36.
That's a success.
Okay. That's on myself, so do I just remove stupefied and then doomed won't come off till after one more night, or is doomed?
Doomed
fall
comes off
with
as well.
it? Okay. And then I'll do it for Gurdrug, I guess.
Gurdrug. He's gurgling
And
balls.
41 for Gurdrug.
Success.
I got a spare one. Anybody need any, affliction, or what was it, afflictions? Yeah. Anybody need affliction cleansed?
I have
Man, I
the
got a-
curse
got a
of
spare.
Lich.
I don't think I can help with that. That's
Not a curse.
You just kind of fucked on that one.
I wonder what it says about us as a group that we tend to destroy combat encounters and ride the absolute struggle wagon through social encounters. We've been doing this podcast for like 5 years now. You'd think we'd be better at this. Will we ever learn? Find out next time. No. As we continue, Bloodlords. And until then, may you have many great adventures of your own.
It's your turn.